Hello, everyone, and welcome to oLTP Season 18, Week 2 Miners. The first official game of Week 2. Wait, no, I lied. It is not quite the first official game of Week 2. But it is one of the first games of Week 2. Thanks, Palfa. Yeah, tonight we have Kappa's Delight against Spinball Wizards on Moonbase and Mesa. We're going to be starting on Moonbase first. I'm not sure what Hi-Fi's doing exactly, but yeah, so first up we have Moonbase and then Mesa, second map. It'll be the first time we see Mesa in oLTP. Should be exciting. I have watched the map once or twice, so I don't really know what's going on. We'll find out soon enough. Maybe it's a good thing that we start off with a Miners game on Mesa, because they will know just as much as the rest of us. They can be the little lab rats that run around and find out all the important information. Just waiting on Kappa's Delight to, like, show up. I'm not sure if they're aware that the game is now. Cavalli is the only one in group. Messages have been sent to... Okay, NDF is in voice. That's a good start. Looks like they also have Flume on, maybe. Flume is on that team, if I remember correctly. Just still waiting on the rest of the Kappa's Delight. Here is Flume. So we have a 3v4 on our hands at the moment. I'm sure they'll try and get a fourth on. Who is this? Helios? Might be Helios's first minutes. I don't remember who's on each Miners team. It takes me a while, especially with like the subs and everything, because they don't get a lot of playtime. And it's until they play for the first time. It's like when you finally remember. Lauren's had enough. He's out of here. He's just left the group. I guess he just might have been inactive for a little bit. But if we do have Kappa's Delight their side of Cavalli, NDF, Flume, and Helios, I think it's pretty obvious that you have to give Spinball Wizards favorites in this one. They got Hi-Fi, JJ, Betsky, and Lauren. Helios has joined the group. Let's go! Helios' first minutes. I'm excited. If you're not excited, I got nothing to say, because it's nothing good. Whew. I'm pumped to see how these teams play Moonbase. It's just going to be a lot of flag out. I also have a feeling that Hi-Fi, with the majors minutes he got last night on Moonbase, surely he's just like, well, both Hi-Fi and JJ, they should be that step above everyone else and really kind of like make this difficult for Kappa's Delight. The one thing, if Kappa's Delight are to win this, they need Flume going absolutely mega insane. And that could be the case, but against a defense that's likely going to be Hi-Fei Jejo, I feel like this is the map where you can send Betsky Lauren. Oh, Hi-Fei Jejo D, sorry. Jejo is ready. That's what we like to hear. I think this will be a good test for Cavalli as well. I don't recall in his rookie season if... Surely we played Moonbase. But it could have been one of those seasons where they had the bye on that map. There's nothing immediate comes to mind when I think of like Cavalli playing on Moonbase, where he's been such a powerhouse on defense, where a map like Moonbase will really stretch you thin. The flag gets out really easily. You need to do a lot of chasing around the map. And that's where, you know, you gotta find different ways to make, you know, you find a different way to play defense, where you gotta try and head out into the map and find your returns. Where, you know, some of the other maps, he's been really proficient in base, but it's really hard to play defense in base on Moonbase. How many times can you cram the word base into the sentence? Okay, we just got a quick problem with Betsky. He's not in voice. So... something might have just popped up at the last minute. I know Spinball Wizards also have limbs available. Yeah, fat bitches around. Palfa, are you still in chat? Yeah. I know Palfa, you might be in a scrim at the moment, but you can ditch him. Oh, sorry for the delay. It's gonna be a nice little... Oh, Sulks is coming. Let's go. Okay, this is... might actually even out this match a bit more. We've got Sulks coming in and Betsky making way for that. I'm not sure what happened to Betsky. But we're going to have Dope Sayo and Dope Sayo's son playing in the same week. How incredible. We are truly blessed. But anyway. I think Hi-Fi might want to have a quick chat with Sulks, but we'll see. Kappa's Delight are ready. That is good. God, my claps have been kind of awful. I'm clapping with, like, the flat, like, yeah. I'm not going for loud claps. If I went for a loud one, I'd go, like that. I'm really distracting myself from this game. Anyway, Moonbase time. My game will load in a second. Here it is. There you go. All 4 balls in for each side.
3, 2.
I think this is going to be a really good test for both teams' defenses. Jeju and Hi-Fei surely have the upper hand over NDF. We've got Flume on defense. Cavalli working to get that first return, and Hi-Fei's going to get the next one. We've got both rookie players, Halios and Sulks, playing offense for their respective teams. See if they can find find some ways to get out of base. NDF gonna have to be pretty creative off these boosts. Oh, does a decent job. Hi-Fi takes the portal for him. Could have had a grab, but Helios tries to follow it up and can't do much. Both teams pretty reset. Both bombs getting defused, and now J-Jo's headed offense. Helios for the grab, looking threatening kind of top, but heads back to base, and now means that NDF is in some trouble, going to get returned, and yeah, Spinball Wizards defense are leagues better. Interesting to see Flume on D. I thought NDF might have tried to stick to this position, but now he's going to be playing a little bit of offense. They're going to win the top pup in the end, NDF. Well done from him. Sulks wins the RB at bot. NDF staying intact. Going to get diffused off the bomb. That's not good. Now it's up to Helios and Cavalli. Cavalli still ahead of Hi-Fi. Flume rushing ahead to OD. Cavalli getting juked, but Flume is there. And looks like the situation's been pretty well diffused. Sulks and Helios with a little bit of a standoff. Prob's best in the league. I think... yeah, like I can see kind of both situations. He's so proficient on O. Sulks coming in. Pretty free line of the flag. Flume on OD though, doing a good job. The bomb from Sulks helps JJ get the return. And it means that Sulks still has a great chance. Can walk onto the flag tile. And it's #1 on the board for the Wizards. And I forgot to tick this because I'm stupid. But that's fine. Lauren juking out. Oh. Flume best D in the league. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna get the defusal there. Betsky's back. This tag lead. JJ probably screaming at Sulks. Or just like, hopefully not screaming at him. And that does not go too well. Bit of just lack of experience there, knowing what to do. Sulks coming in, looking for another one. No, no, Sulks. Oh, that would have been #2. Lauren's gonna get the second. Man, Sulks. Oh, I feel so bad. Juking Cavalli. Oh, oh, lag. No, never mind. He's coming in. Hit the flag tile. Okay, he gets it. Oh my god. Sulks going crazy. Maybe he is Dope Sayo's son. Good work from Helios there. And some good cleanup from Flume on defense. I just feel like I'd prefer Flume on O. He can actually like challenge Hi-Fi JJD. And provide some pressure on the other side of the map. Because like, NDF can like do a bit, but he's not gonna really put JJ and Hi-Fi under pressure. He's doing a good job right now. Could have a chance to walk it in, but Lauren gets around the blocks from Helios and will see himself pass 4. Actually not gonna get to the flag in time. And Flume's gonna find a way to kiss Cavalli, possibly an out. Hi-Fi gonna connect on the snipe, however, and JJ can clean it up. Spinball Wizards still up 3-0. Another pup round. Tag pro bottom. It's going to be won by JJ. And it's a tag pro for Hi-Fi. Flume needs to hold. Go to the portal, man. Maybe he should play D. After what I saw there. Yeah. Gets a return. Probably should stay. Helios going to sacrifice himself. Lauren pushing mid. Interesting call. Sulks. Gonna get returned by Cavalli. Good work there. Another boost block from Lauren. Lauren's really the muscle man right now, and Hi-Fi is gonna get around the OD of Kappa's Delight kind of everywhere and nowhere. But the Kappa's Delight gonna get one back. Against the flow, 5-1. And we're only halfway through this first half. So anything is still possible. We all know how Moonbase goes. You can have a billion caps in this game and wouldn't even be surprised. It's going to be even more pup domination. Needs to be a really big effort from NDF and Flume on the pups, but as soon as they give them up, then they start losing around the map. And so they You gotta like pick your battles. It's like, do we commit to the pup? Or do we commit to flag if we know the pups aren't gonna be that good? But it's tough when you don't know what you're gonna get out of the rest of your team sometimes. Oh, sulks. NDF coming in. It's gonna be number 2. And maybe a chance. Flume passed, but so is Hi-Fe. Flume in trouble. Gonna get sniped. Hi-Fe still applying plenty of pressure. JJ with another good snipe. Hi-Fe getting the gate kill, and that's gonna be number 6. That could have been very easily avoided. Kind of just standing in no man's land, and they sweep another round of pups. Flume, oh my god. If he'd gotten that. Helios grab. Oh, not now. So let's see if they can save this play still. Cavalli's got a grab. Oh, Helios doesn't hold the block. And it's going to be 1 for J-Jo. 7-2. And it should be another one for Sulks coming straight in. Lots of respawners. All behind the flag. Re-grab's kind of free. Get a free out. Come in. Bob's your uncle. Sulks. Ooh, well read from Flume. But Sulks has been impressing. I hope I'm saying his name right. I don't know how else you would say it. A bit of a lull in the play. Pups are spawning. Sulks! Oh, the moves! Please, Cap. Oh. How do you sign up? Free agency sign-ups are probably... Well, we haven't actually got a form for them. But I don't know if you'd want to play on 200 ping. Also, I'm pretty sure you say that every time you come into chat. Ooh. Backwards boost from Flume. It's clean. Sitting 9-2 in the first half. Spinball Wizards putting in work right now. Some good contain there, Flume and Cavalli. See if they can win some pups maybe. JJ just going to take a grab and try and threaten flag. Gets through. And of course the one pup round that Kappa's Delight sweep is the one where Spinball Wizards decide to cap during the round. But still a tag lead. Cavalli kind of just letting that one slip and they save it. Oh wow. JJ out past 3. Never mind. Flume's Juke Juice helps him. Aids him in the catch up. Flume trying to put the moves on. Maybe Lauren of 2020 gets juked there, but Lauren of 2023, different beast. Still 1 minute to go. This half has actually been a marathon. Free out for NDF. Looking a little dangerous. Lauren probably not going to get returned here. And it will be a return on the other side, in fact. And oh, but he doesn't get to the flag tile. Oh, they need to capitalize there and get a grab. Helios in danger. Cavalli dies. Flume getting diffused. NDF tag pro, however. Helios, that's a better grab. Out. NDF trying to lead it. I kind of like it. Oh, but Sulks. They were too hesitant to push and try and like really lock it down. Flume getting bombed, but holds firm. 28 seconds to go in this half. Oh. Very dicey around in the Wizards base. And with 10 seconds to go, NDF, that's a better grab, but JJ just holds the line. And it looks like we'll be sitting at an 11-2 half. JJ coming in last second. He's not going to get to the flag tile. Never mind, I lied. We do a bit of fibbing. But you can see it right there. They dominate every stat. 10-2, so much more hold, so much more prevent, so many more returns. The pup situation, kind of interesting. It feels like it was so much more in the Wizards' favour, but Kappa's Delight swept some rounds. a little bit later on. 4 caps for Sulks. Let's go. And it's 10-2 first half. Dude, Sulks was going crazy. Which team is Vic Messi on? I don't remember. I think he's on Spinball Wizards, if I had to guess. Hope they lose while they're winning, so... Okay, Spinball Wizards, good to go. Maybe a bit of a chat being had here by Kappa's Delight. Seeing if they... Oh, nope, Flume's in chat. Unshackled. Damn, there's a lot of people watching. Everyone's going to disappear to watch the Majors game in like 5 minutes. I can count on that. Time to O. I was a bit confused while you were playing D in the first half. But both teams ready. Let's go. (10-2) in the first half. We are getting some blowouts at the moment. In minors.
Three, two.
Okay, so I think we figured out the reason why Betsky had to leave. We got Betsky and Sulks in. Lauren's... Wait, no. Hi-Fei's made way. Okay. A little interesting. Captain subbing himself out for Betsky to come in and play a little bit. Halios getting a grab. Flume with maybe half a chance. Trying to bait J-Jo. But Betsky out on the other side. Sulks the GOAT. Sulks was going nuts. Had some sick plays. He should have had more than he did, I think. Flume hit the button, maybe? Oh, it's alright. Halios gets the return. Flume is off to O. See what he can do with his bomb. Gonna get a grab. Should see himself returned in a... Yeah, very soon. Sulks. Past 2 already. Now just has to maneuver past Cavalli. The boost spawns for him, but he's not committing into base just yet. Never mind. Looking low. Chances? Nope. Cavalli gets there in time. Betsky trying to juke Flume. Flume giving him some time and space. Pup round up. And it's going to be a split. Some better signs early on here from Kappa's Delight. But if they want to get themselves back into this game, they need to do a little better than that. J-Jo just kind of walked through the map with the juke juice. Everyone saw themselves behind. Maybe another one here for Sulks, but Flume pushes off a little bit on Anti. Oh, not Anti, on OD. And can save that one. He has this boost now, but he hesitates. A lot of hesitation. Halios gonna get shut down going forwards. Maybe a chance here for Betsky. NDF getting around the block of Lauren very well. Cavalli getting out. Oh, the moves from Cavalli. Very nice. Super impressed with Cavalli. Even though he's still like getting caught middle of the map sometimes. He's still showing he's very capable. The kiss there. The free puppet bottom Cavalli. Halios and Sulks just having their little standoff again. And J-Jo coming in. RB still in the hands of Cavalli. Gonna get an intact grab. But diffuses himself. And should see himself return. Sulks doing... Oh, no. Cavalli with the moves again. But now he'll get returned, right? Now he gets returned? No? No? Wait, chances for Cavalli. Flume could get the return on Betsky. Never mind. Halios needs to combine, but he can't quite. Betsky looking for a kiss. Cavalli finally dies, and JJ's going to turn it into another one. Oh, NDF just avoids it. But it's Sulks past 4, maybe? No, Cavalli with the line. 12-2, 7 minutes to go. Cavalli grabbing 13-2. Flume gets that juke juice, and it'll be an RB for NDF. Flume past 3. No one's on defense though. Base was empty. JJ out. Maybe a chance. Cavalli and Helios with the chase, however. NDF probably gonna have to use his RB himself, but he's gonna spacebar. Leads to not too much. A pretty neutral exchange there. And again, it's just Kappa's Delight. They want to focus pups and then they lose caps. But if they focus like the game, they lose pups and then lose caps. So it's like, what way is going to be better for you? Flume dodging the bomb and a chance to be past a few. JJ catching up. And Lauren with anti at the perfect time. Hand off for Betsky. Cavalli, watch top. No. Let's get another one for Betsky. And maybe they're just fighting to see who gets 10-0 this week. Flume, RB, intact. Whoop, never mind. Diffuse. Tag lead for no one. Should turn into one still. Betsky gonna have a grab and out, but being well protected. Flume still ahead. Can save the play. Oh, Cavalli, big snipe. It's Helios versus Sulks. Sulks, oh, not playing close enough to flag. Ooh. Flume just walks it in, and it's number 3 for Kappa's Delight. But, oh my gosh, NDF. The final hour. Oh, dodges the snipe as well. Oh, can't dodge that one. Flume again with some good hold, but you kind of need Flume. Oh. He's got them a little, not panicked, but stuttering a lot. JJ with a chance. Helios needs to hold. Gets a kiss. Big kiss, in fact. But they abandon the bottom pup. Betsky gets an RB. Gonna get defused, though. Cavalli living. Cavalli. Oh, no, he dies. Betsky walks in another. That's his, like, 4th for the half or something. He's been walking it in a lot. Flume. Not sure what he's trying there. This is sad. Yeah. It's rough when you have, like, Cavalli in his 2nd season. Again, I don't remember if you played this map before. The teams are very unbalanced. But I think you kind of had to face that was going to be the case when you don't have Monty for the first portion of the season. Helios coming in. Oh, Helios dies. Cavalli opts for the pup. And they concede yet another. Tag lead. See if they can do something here. Cavalli trying to help out Flume, but he's so dead. Sulks yet to get a cap this half. Big snipe, JJ. Could maybe make this work. Nope. Betsky, well done there. On regrab, but clips the wall. NDF catches up. And sitting at a 13 cap deficit. Cavalli past 3. Return on Sulks, maybe. No, they can't get it. It's not like he didn't even do that much in base. They just didn't really push. Bit strange. Flume out again. They've got the 3-0 set up, however. Sulks will see himself out. And if Flume had just gone a little too willy-nilly into base. Now it could go the other way. Cavalli not going to get this. Oh, he does get it. Oh my god. That was out of the blue. Kappa's Delight get their 4th. They've matched their cap tally from the first half. First time playing. I think Sulks played a little bit. Oh. Are you saying, like, he's a smurf? Could be. Yeah, You may really be Dope Sayo's son. This is not normally. He's new, had to explain Auntie and Ree. He has been, like... Sometimes he's done some good things. But then sometimes you kind of just remember that he's a very new player. His movement ain't that of a new player. True. Like, he didn't even make a swipe then. He makes a swipe now. Man. Are we going to have a formal investigation? Is this Stevie playing for another team? He's not doing it again, is he? Oh, Flume. Nice work off the bomb. Boss Charon. I can always, I think... If it does get, you know... I can always ask Cheese Doodle. But... No, if it's just rumors. Ooh, good pull from Flume. Top. That is not normally. Nothing but expert opinion. Yeah, like, maybe it's worth asking the question. Helios almost walks that in. That was kind of crazy. Get the kill. How delayed were these pups? Flume's juke juice runs out at 21. That is insane. Betsky handoff, gonna be past 3. Cavalli dead. NDF, good snap.
Three, two, one.
And there you go. Game 1 done. A 7-3 half. Fair bit better from Kappa's Delight. I know they still kind of got rolled, but they showed some signs of life. And now, the first time we see Mesa, I don't know. Who knows how you fucking say it, but... New map. I am intrigued by this one. I think I played one game of TPM and I've watched one. I think I mentioned it before that it's very new to me. It's going to be very new to a lot of people, especially everyone in here. There'll be a few people. J-Jo, Betsky, Hi-Fei, maybe. Played a fair bit of TPM on it. But other than that, I think everyone's going to be really fresh. So it should be fun to watch. I know there's some spikes here and there, so maybe we see some unintentional deaths. That'd be pretty funny. Kappa's Delight are ready to go. Obviously no subs being made on their end. See if Hi-Fei... I think Hi-Fei will want to put himself back in. Nope, he's not putting himself back in. Interesting. It's going to be the exact same teams for this first half of Mesa. Mesa? Fuck. I'm going to have to pick something and stick with it. Call Mesa. Because the map is amazing. That's one of my best jokes ever, by the way. I hope you all laugh. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Game 2 underway. Very small map. Again, I think just the defense. I know Lauren's in. Wait, no, Lauren was in. I just kind of forgot that he played last half. Convinced myself that he was the one that subbed out. But, yeah, again, the defense of Spinball Wizards, I think it's going to be really hard for Kappa's Delight to get on the board. Lauren the Silent Goat. Helios chance to grab. Pulls it just the right time. Gonna live for a little bit. Try and get to the boost, but gets returned. I think Kappa's Delight are gonna have to make the most of their regrab trains. Oh! Flew the nub on a Betsky. Holy shit. Flume. Oh, God. You hate to see it. Kappa's Delight in the lead for the first time tonight. Lauren's out. Cavalli going to grab and die, and it's going to be a pretty hasty reply from the Wizards. But, oh, God. That's a clip for Flume. Okay, see if Helios and Cavalli can combine here. Got the contain. Well done from Cavalli. Helios wasn't really in the area, but does it himself. NDF, good grabbing out. There we go. Chances. Betsky getting bombed, but can get back in OD in time. Cavalli gets the return. NDF should be on top of this one. Flag still in base. Boost block from NDF. Chances. Flume going over the top, but they all rush ahead. Sulk's getting the kill on Anti. Cavalli needs to be careful, and he is not quite. Lauren gets there. We'll get the pup. 2-0 now. Wonder if Sulks will get himself returned accidentally. Not the case. Now Helios. Good kiss? Dude, yeah. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Cavalli. Not quite enough off that bomb. And, you know, it was a little spark there for Kappa's Delight. Oh, God. Betsky? No, gonna get shut down. Now Sulks getting past, but Flume catches up. The team tile's pretty handy. Seems pretty dangerous for a flag carrier to kind of go anywhere to get out of base. Helios just patrolling the team tiles. NDF's parts 4. It's a cap. There we go. Maybe that's all they need to do. Just wait until pop rounds. NDF grabs. They play 3D. And they go from there. And, yeah, kind of a bit of a closer game this time around. Cavalli going to get bullied into the gate. Flume catching up. Still in trouble. Well, a lot of these grabs aren't good, but that's a better one from Cavalli. Past everyone, but Betsky just stands still. And he does a perfectly fine job. Helios, go up. Helios, the boost. It's so safe to take the boost. Oh, he doesn't need it. Pup spawning a tag pro for Lauren. Flume getting the return. Helios, bit of a standstill, but he can reconnect with the lead now. Oh, Sulks, sorry. Jeez. Helios not getting around JoJo. Unfortunate. If he does, it's probably a cap. So many spawners. Betsky gonna get hard blocked. Sulks just walks to O. Lauren, yeah, you can handle solo D for the time being. Betsky, whew. Some good moves around Flume. Maybe a chance for Helios to get out. Nope, that's going to be a cap for JoJo. Spinball Wizards just read the play a lot better. And again, that can be due to experience and just like more exposure to the game recently. There's a better grab from NDF. Betsky off this bomb should be out. And he is. Both flag carriers getting returned. Still looking better here for the Spinball Wizard. Sulks with this Juke Juice. Flume in a tiny bit of trouble, but he just fucking doesn't care about Lauren's Juke Juice. NDF misses the block by a country mile. Lauren steps around and saves it. That's a great spawn there from Halios. He gets stuck in the corner. Lauren coming in. But saved yet again. Need to be careful not to grab. Halios can't afford to push too far here. It looks like they'll be fine. Bit of lag. A lot of lag, in fact. Nope, looks like we're fine. Sulks. Just gonna say hi to Halios there. Nice little meeting in mid. RB on flag for Betsky. Some big swings on defense there. Cavalli going the slow way to catch up. Should be a free cap. Wait. Oh! Flume, the RB to maybe save the play. He goes for the grab. Doesn't do himself any favors there. And that will be a cap in the end. 5-2. Good work from Halios. Betsky next to be dead. And yeah, it's same kind of issues. The map just doesn't lend itself to getting blown out as much. A couple of times Cavalli and Halios just getting caught in mid. Even NDF. Flume's probably the only one that like really has it drilled in that he can just like get ahead and be fine. Get another pup win for Betsky. Lauren just runs at NDF at the boost. Halios needs to hold. Don't get too adventurous. Some good work there. Spike from Sulks, I think it was. But Betsky is intact with this RB. Halios with the Juke Juice. Some nice moves. Will finally get returned. A little too hesitant. Flume getting soloed by Lauren. Big solo. And NDF has lagged. Oh, you hate to see it. I was gonna say, so have I. It's not so bad as NDF's. Cavalli, big solo. Probably not gonna get this one on Betsky. And Betsky getting around the gate. Not gonna cap. Very righteous of Betsky there not to take that one. Seen a few teams just go ahead and cap while the other team's lagging. Probably going to be Sulks' cap here. Free flag to walk into. Sulks dead. Ooh. Minute to go in this half. This half, the first half feels like it takes forever. The second half kind of goes by in a flash. NDF. Oh. Chance for Halios maybe. 2 in base, a tag pro. No, Halios, please. Please don't get returned. No. Double tag, NDF. Ooh. And they're sending both tag pros on O. It's Halios and Cavalli. Need to keep the flag in. Cavalli plays some really good contain, but NDF good kiss in the end, saving the play after they should have really had it their way, but a bit unfortunate. Flume, that's a good grab. But he heads towards the team tiles. Double. Oh. NDF. Team tiles, the saving grace. As they will probably keep this half to 7-2. I don't imagine there'll be another one.
2.
If there is, it's going to be for the Spinball Wizards. Betsky just walks over the 8th. Right at the end. And yeah, Flume probably the only one that can hold his head high after that first half. 1 cap, 20 run returns. Fucking massive nub step on Betsky for the opener. And that's 8-2. Hi-Fi maybe coming back in. But yeah, that half took so long, I kind of forgot that Flume got that nub step on Betsky. That was an eternity. Like, oh my god. See if Kappa's Delight can, you know, maybe some miracle they bring this game back and can tie the series, but doesn't seem like that'll be the case. Be some damage control. Maybe they can try and put their thinking caps on. That's probably not the greatest reference when we have the thinking caps in the league, but you know, maybe they think about what's going wrong in the middle of the game and kind of like analyze it, because you're not going to get too much out of this half. You're already down by 6. The chances that you bring this one back are very low, especially the way that the rest of the night's been going. So, yeah, they could try and figure some things out. Maybe Flume can be a nice helping hand to Cavalli and Halios, maybe. Okay, both teams are ready. Sulks gave the ready call and Hi-Fi wasn't even in yet, so it was looking like a 3v4 for the second half. But both teams good to go. We can get back in. I was just dropping some frames. Hell yeah. But all is good in the hood. There we go. Second half underway. Well, very soon.
3, 2, 1.
Second half underway. Double RBs for the first pup round. Sulks with an early grab. NDF on defense. This is what I wanted to see earlier. This is what makes more sense to me. See if Flume and Halios can work together. Halios getting a grab, not going to get too far. Betsky on the other side, also getting a grab, sidestepping NDF slightly, but Cavalli, again, he just sits in the position that you least want a defender to be in. He might not farm a ton of returns in situations, but, you know, sometimes he doesn't need to. Flume with half a chance, trying to get past JJo, but he just stands still. Sulks was also out on the other end, but Halios covers straight on, and yeah, another nil-all effort there in the first 50 seconds of this half. Pup spawning very soon. Halios could threaten a grab, but just going to get returned by Sulks, and now there's a lot of pressure on Flume to win this base pup. It's going to be won by JJo, and Hi-Fi winning the other base pup. Betsky going to hand off, but Cavalli gets the defusal. Big plays. Flume getting stuck in base. Should see himself out anyways. JJo has just sent it to offense. He's Flume looking for another nub step. It's not coming. Cavalli, don't push. Don't push, Cavalli. Don't push. Don't push. Cavalli, no. NDF getting gated. Hi-Fi doing some big work on defense. Flume should get to this boost. He's going to save the day, but he's also in a lot of danger. No one has caught up for his team yet. Cavalli and Halios are just standing there. Wait, doesn't matter. Flume's capping. Dude, what is going on? Some good work there from Cavalli, but the bomb's going to aid Hi-Fi's escape out of base. And the pus is spawning. Flume going to get the Duke Juice, and it's going to be An RB for Sulks. Helios out of base. Betsky gonna take this grab. Sulks diffusing himself. Using the spacebar. Interesting. Betsky trying to get in, but good work from Cavalli. And Kappa's Delight in the lead again so far this half, like they were in the first one. Some good defensive work. Betsky has this bomb. Shouldn't get too far with it. Gonna take a grab, but he's merely sticking to Flume the entire ride. And small little reset here. This defense of J-Jo Hi-Fei should go fucking nuts this season. When Flume and Monty get the chance to play together. Flume grabbing. Got the juke on J-Jo. Sulks with the tag pro. He's just headed to offense. NDF. Interesting. Leaving base just opts to walk into the spike. Hi-Fei. Cavalli paused. Why did he pause? He gets that if he just commits. And Betsky trying to make it another one, but NDF is there by the boost. Sulks on this bomb. There's... What's he waiting for? Sulks with the bomb. Yeah, don't listen to that guy's advice. Betsky coming in. This time, NDF and Cavalli have both pushed. Helios, right place, right time there. Flume and Sulks going to fight for this pup. Some good muscle work from Sulks, but doesn't get the positioning right. NDF in danger of getting returned. He's playing way too close to flag. Yeah, there we go. Good return by Flume. NDF this time doesn't hit the spike. Getting past J-Jo. Doesn't take the kiss. Oh, he probably should have now. J-Jo got a free line onto flag. Helios doesn't get there in time. Unfortunate again. And the Spinball Wizards are now up this half. 2-1. Flume off the bomb. Probably dead. Cavalli also dead. NDF. He was almost not getting that. And the push from J-Jo actually helped him. Sulks. It's going to be Betsky with the grab. Out of base. The corner was clean. But this is just a nice kiss as Flume was also out. Who the hell's pinging me? Okay. I missed the last 40 seconds. Betsky coming in, free cap. Got past everyone. It was only Helios who was in a rough spot on offense. It's so hard as a rookie offender sometimes. Like, you need that influence of someone that's like able to sometimes do things on their own, because your rookie offender will go missing at points. Flume does nicely there. Gets one back. 4 minutes to go. They're down by 7. Still behind for the half. 3-2 at the moment. But this defense of J-Jo Hi-Fei is so much above what you would expect out of a minors defense. It'll be a different story when Monty comes back, but I still have my questions over the defense of this team, like what NDF just did. That was very, very questionable. So yeah, Helios. Yeah, and I think sometimes to be a really good rookie offender, you just need to like... Don't be so scared. Sometimes you just gotta like send it as a juke and you gotta like just see if it works, you know? Just try something. Because when you start trying things as an offender is when you'll start like figuring out what works and what doesn't, rather than just like walking back, standing still, getting returned. And again, like, you know, to try stuff, you need to know things to try. You can't just like, oh, I'm going to do this because, you know, I can press my keys that way. Sometimes you got to know, like, oh, I'll fake above because, you know. But that's where pubs comes in. Like, you're supposed to like try and like hone that craft in pubs. And minors is like for the players that have the mechanics but don't really have the game sense, probably. It's more of what it is. You don't see many minors players that have incredible game sense but don't have the mechanics. Other than maybe a few that have been there for a while. Maybe. Salt's coming in, trying to make it another one, but Helios is there on OD. I guess as a rookie offender on a team that's kind of getting pummeled a lot, you learn OD very quickly. 13-4 with just under 2 minutes to go. Helios can get a lead here from Flume. Sulk's getting a return. 2 quick returns. A chance for Helios. Coming in. No! Flume! Do better! You have a tag pro, man. Get Helios his first cap, for fuck's sake. Cavalli out. Pass for JJ, the only one that might be able to save it. Looks like he will. NDF, please get the return. Don't swing so much. Sulk's getting gated. It's just high fay. Cavalli can walk in. Good patience. There we go. Betsky saying sub. He needs a sub for the last minute. And he's out. He's out of there. He's had enough. Sulk's coming in. Good save there from Flume. And we have Lauren in for the last minute of game time. High getting over the top. The double block, the tag pro, and oh, NDF surviving. Trying to go into the corner. So this is where Sulk's gonna just make him pay. Helios and Cavalli again, just like pushed into mid. You got to accept that you don't have any information, and you just need to assume the worst, that they're gonna get past you, and they do. They got past him with ease. Oh. He got past them with ease, I should say. NDF lagging again by the looks of things.
2, 1.
And that is the end of game 2. A 3-6 half. Yes, 3-6. And it is 5-14 or 14-5. However you want to read it. 2 caps for Flume. Pretty well spread for everyone else. And that is game 2 done and dusted. I don't really have a player of the match in mind. Thoughts could be JJo. I feel like that seems like a pretty obvious guess. 17-5, yeah. It was pretty rough on Moonbase. But yeah, yeah, I'll give player of the match to JJo. I know I watched the whole series, but I was like missing a lot. I think he did some really good things though. Just his experience kind of just like stood above a lot of the other players. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. The Majors game tonight might already be over. Who knows? Actually, they'd started. It's likely they're still going. So, you know, go watch that. And yeah, stay tuned. Thursday we have 2 games on, both at 8 o'clock, Majors and Minors, so stay tuned for that. Thanks everyone for watching, and good night.